Morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Morning Coffee. It's Wednesday, so you know what that means. Book day.
Book day!
We're going to be talking about the books we've been reading, share some cool thoughts, you know?
Reading's fun, honestly. I used to hate reading, but I love it.
You would be surprised at just the amount of stuff you learn by reading. Apart from like your textbooks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's the only reading I used to do, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to give you little tips and tricks on what we're reading about. Hopefully maybe you'll learn something about the old finance world.
Let's find out.
Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover.
Ramsey.
A proven plan for financial fitness.
Fitness?
Yeah.
Why does he use the word fitness there?
Well, he uses a lot of fitness analogies. He's like, you're pretty much becoming a fit man, losing 100 pounds. That's pretty much what your total money makeover is. And I'm on page, let's see this, like 190 I think, 193 actually, 197 out of like 203 pages. So I'm almost done with this bad boy. I'm not in any financial debt, but I just want to be prepared for the future, you know, just learning tips and tricks of how to save my money. But the best thing that I've been learning from this is debt. You don't want to get into debt because it's just the whirlwind of problems that comes to you. Yeah, but it's an obvious thing. But it's like, it's just so much that it'll just destroy your entire life and keep you accountable to creditors and your family, and not let you be able to do things and live and enjoy your life.
We know what they say.
What do they say, Steve?
The borrower is slave to the lender.
That's true.
You know
What's
what I
that
mean?
from?
Anyway, so
Anyways, also mutual funds.
Mutual.
Dave Ramsey talked about where to start investing once you get to that point. You what do? You pay off your debt, you get your emergency fund going, and then start investing. And then once you become wealthy, this is not a 2-year plan. This is a 15, 30-year plan, guys.
15, I would think, is pushing it. Oh.
Well, to get out of debt, maybe like 7 years.
Oh, okay.
And then to start investing for the rest of your life, that become like the 20 to 30 years. When you're like 65 or whatever.
You put your money in a good mutual fund that you did some research on. You know what I mean? We're 20 right now. By the time, let's just put a number on it, we're 60. That's a decent chunk of change you just made there. It's better than just having it accumulating savings where you're not getting any return on your
compound interest.
Yeah,
that's what happens.
Well, banks. I mean, you're basically essentially with the savings, you're paying the bank to hang on to your money.
Yeah.
So
and you get like less than what, $1 a year maybe? Not even that. For interest.
I get like 7 cents.
Yeah.
So take that for how you want it.
Yeah. It's just like nothing that's there and helping.
Yeah.
Steve and I did that calculation out the other day. Put $2,000 in at 12%.
It was at 12%?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is like a mutual fund that serves a lifetime. So it's 12% over 30 years. $2,000 you start out with, $2,000 you pay in there every year. $970,000 or something like that after 40 years.
Now that's in a perfect scenario.
When you start today.
Perfect world, you know what I mean? No complications. Obviously, you're not going to get the same.
Stock market doesn't crash.
Yeah, you're not going to get the same returns. That's perfect, like, best case scenario.
Yeah, but if I would have put like 5%, it would have been around like $300,000 still. So it's a good chunk of change. Either way,
12% is not I wouldn't consider. That's not really a conservative figure.
It could be.
That's kind of.
It could be though.
I mean,
mutual funds have a track record of showing off 12% average throughout years, so it could be. Just my guess.
Good deal. So that's your book you're reading.
Yeah.
I'm reading this book, The 5 Rules for Successful Stock Investing, written by Morningstar, which is a investment research firm. I have a quote in here that I want to read. I thought it was interesting, kind of a good helpful tip for stocks.
Good nugget.
Good nugget of wisdom.
Good nugget of wisdom.
So it says that let's see here.
Where is it?
Well, I'm trying to figure out.
Not the underline.
No, it
portion.
is. I'm trying to figure out where. I'm trying to figure out where I should start.
He has a whole page of just words.
All right,
and
so
one underline portion. Where do I start?
I'm trying to think if I should read them before. Anyway, so it says, many investors overreact to 1 month's worth of bad same-store sales results, and the reason might just be bad weather or an overly difficult comparison to the prior year period. And then this is the part I've underlined. Focus on the fundamentals of the business and not the emotion of the stock.
That's good stuff right
That's
there.
a tough lesson to learn in the stock market. You're going to see
Honestly,
it going down one day, and you're like, ooh, I'm losing money. I need to sell. I need to get out of here. But then, like, in a month, it's going to go way above what it was, and you're just going to be kicking yourself for it. So, patience is key, guys. That's
pretty much the quote.
Yeah.
That's good. Like, that's smart. If you actually try to get into financing and want to learn about that kind of stuff, you just got to be patient with your money, because money's going to be working for you. You don't need to be working for money just as hard as money's working for you.
No.
That should be a quote.
Money's working for you. Not at a bank, it's not.
Well, that's true.
It's all about the cash.
We didn't even plan that.
You pay the bank. I just read a chapter in my investment book. It's going through all the different sectors of the market. One of them, this one was banks. You should see the how much they get from fees they charge on like just savings accounts or just accounts in general to have open. It's incredible.
Yeah, that's crazy. What's the coolest thing you've learned in your book?
Tune in next time for the next video. I don't know. I'd have to read through. It's a lot of like information about financial statements. Like I'm not gonna
Pretty heavy.
Oh, I found that line about operating income just to be riveting. Changed the whole course of my day.
Well, I asked you that because I had a huge thing that I found.
What?
This guy, right out of college, 23 years old, making 50 grand a year, plus his wife's salary of 30 grand. They live on 30 grand, save the extra 50 grand.
Mm-hmm.
Saves that for 3 years, goes out and buys a home for 150,000 cash.
Cash.
It's all about the cash.
What if we told you guys, go out in your backyard, dig a hole, put money into the hole, forget about it.
Cover the hole back up.
Stick it in your freezer.
Oh,
it's gonna be some cold cash you got there.
How much your dad?
No.
Oh.
That's funny stuff.
Jeez. That's all I got. I'm done with my coffee. Steve's
all
still
about
dripping.
Well, guys, tune in. So Wednesdays are going to be book days. So we should call it book club. Morning Coffee's book club.
Book club.
Like I don't know.
Come on and join. If you have any comments that you want us to read some certain books, we'll take this.
We'll take it into
read
consideration.
them. Yeah, we enjoy it.
Yeah, but Fridays we
got a shoe review.
Shoe review coming up.
Yeah.
All right. Shoe review coming up, guys. Friday. It's gonna be funny, real funny stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is gonna be pretty much the regular weekly schedule.
So now on, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy those thumbnails too.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Take it easy.
Have a good rest of your morning.